share with you guys some of the things that I have learned as an autism mom. And one of the biggest things that I have learned is that it's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to be vulnerable. My journey as a parent has been a long road. My first pregnancy, the baby almost did not survive. I had to be hospitalized for 2 months, and that is my oldest child. I had 2 miscarriages back to back. I had a miscarriage in February of 2012, and then I had another miscarriage in August of 2013. And when I found out I was pregnant with my son, little naked baby, and I started having complications like really early on in my pregnancy with him, it was just like, God, I can't, if this baby does not survive, I don't know how much more emotionally, physically, spiritually I can take, because that's 4 pregnancies and not one has come to term. And so that's kind of my background in terms of becoming a mother. And I've had a lot of want-to-be helpful things said to me that were very painful and very hurtful. Even though I know their hearts were in the right place. What is it?
My book.
Come here. Mommy, I'll open it for you. Ta-da! There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye-bye. Love you. And so, that's kind of my parenting history. I have been criticized about my parenting style. I have been criticized about my lifestyle choices, and I've mentioned this in other videos on this channel and on my other channels, and at the end of the day, where I had to get to the point where was, it's okay to be me. It's okay to not be perfect. It's okay to not fit in that stereotypical mold of what a parent should be. And now I have a child that is on the spectrum, and guess what, guys? She does not fit into that mold of what is a neurotypical child should be. And when she expresses herself, she's just so free. And that's one of the things that I learned from her, is just learning to be free. It's okay to be, the square peg. Not every hole is meant for us. And if that's a round hole, then you know what? You're okay. You do you, be in your round hole, but us little square pegs, we're going to be us, and we're going to embrace that, and I'm grateful. I am doing stuff that I never thought I would do. I am not just experiencing things, but I think there are things in my character that are here as a result of this parenting journey that my husband and I are on. So today I want to share with you just a little bit of fun that my daughter and I have. Now, I love to video game. I never video gamed before. I truly blame my husband, because outside of stuff from the very early 80s, late 70s, early 80s, that was it. And then I met my husband, and we got married, and I would wake up in the middle of the night, and he'd be on the computer with this video game. I was like, what is that game? It's just, And now here we are, 13 years later, he still plays that same little game, and now I game, and so a lot of this is kind of new to me, so my skill set is not where, the young folks are at, and that's okay, but I have fun. And my daughter sees us, doing these games, and she wants to participate too. And I never thought I would be a gamer mom by any stretch of the imagination, guys. But in introducing our daughter to gaming, like, it's just created this bond between us that I absolutely love. Like, it's just a way that we can be silly together and like connect just on a whole different level. And so there are things that she is allowed to do, and there are things that she is not allowed to do. She's not allowed to communicate with anybody. She's not allowed, whether it's type or talking. She's really not allowed to play with anyone outside of my husband and myself, And for her, that's okay, because when she gets on, World of Warcraft, she just drives around the city in the car, like honks her horn, plays the radio, and for her, that is gaming. She's not allowed out of the starting areas, because once you get out of the starting areas, kind of have to do the whole shoot 'em up, bang bang. But she loves the scenery, she loves the people, she loves the clothes and the costume and the music. And I'm like, okay, well, you can have that on your little level 1 character, and that's fine, And that's what she does, and that's what she enjoys. And while she's enjoying it, she's learning how to control a mouse and read a map and follow directions, not just my directions, but the directions of the character on the screen. She's learning coordination between the left hand and the right hand. And so, like, it has allowed her to work on some skills, some motor skills, in a fun way. Even though I know there are people who will, video games, whatever, it's not your child. So, in any event, one of the things that we definitely enjoy is the game of Overwatch, and it's a fun game. It is for older kids, I would say 12 and up, and but one of the things that she really likes about it, she loves the costuming, and she loves that she can get the characters to do little things like dance and spin around and cheer, woohoo! And so I want to share that with you guys today, because for us, it is when we kind of reenact they call emotes, when we reenact the emotes of the characters on Overwatch. That's just one way that we can bond. And mommy is not perfect, and she is not perfect, but there is something really beautiful in our imperfections together. And I'm grateful for this journey of parenting that kind of that brings that out. And so with that being said, I definitely want to encourage you as parents that whatever it is, it might not be gaming for you. We don't just do video games, we do board games and bubble chase and other stuff too. But you have to find out, like Vanilla Ice says, you got to get in where you fit in. Like sometimes what society says for you to be like and to act like is not for you. It's not the right fit for your family. And so you have to find that fit where you can embrace your child on the spectrum for all of their beautiful intricacies and just live. Like, take those restrictions off and just live. And I love that for us, for my daughter and I, like, this game has kind of brought us closer. And so find your thing, get in where you fit in, don't force yourself, round hole, square peg in a round hole, and embrace the beauty of parenting, the beauty of being a caregiver on the spectrum, and just love being vulnerable in front of your children, because honestly, at the end of the day, they don't need all the worries that we have. They just want to know that mom, their dad, their grandma, grandpa, whoever you are there with them. And they just want to embrace that time together. So my words is just embrace your time. Whatever it is, as long as it is healthy and legal, embrace it and enjoy. Make sure my pants don't fall down. I don't know what this is. Oh, somber. Make sure my pants don't fall down.
Now, Genji.
Okay. Let me see you get you. Let me see Pinata. Good girl.
This is a puzzle set. She likes this one.
Come on, Symmetra. Good girl. Can you pair her? Oh, that's awesome.
Ooh, what's this?
Come on. Thank you guys for watching. Now you guys have to decide who won this dance off. Was it mommy with the falling gym shorts, or was it the princess in the multicolored dress? Who do you think won? Do you think I won, or did you win? You won. Well, we're just gonna have to see about that. We'll see you guys in the next video, okay?
Well, that's it for the show. We'll see you next time, kids.
We'll see you next time, kids. Bye.